Okay, so this is a review of the classic 1991 Ultimate Sonic figure from Tomy. I bought this at my local toy room for around $20. And given like all the stuff you're getting, it's not too bad of a price. I have to say that was on clearance, but I think retail it goes for I don't know, maybe like 40. So it's still not too bad with the amount of things that you're getting. Um, Looking at the figure itself, he is probably the best rendition of Sonic we've ever gotten in action figure form. And the ultimate moniker is I think fitting. So you can see proportions are definitely perfect Sonic. Um, Everything that needs to be painted well are painted well. There's a lot of most of it is just solid plastic anyway, but yeah, like the paints, the eyes are painted cleanly, the nose, the buckles on the feet, they are all painted really well. And the texturing is quite surprising. So if you touch this, I mean, feels like it doesn't, it's not actual fur, but you know how it feels a little bit it's smooth and soft, but it's not like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Yeah, you'll know what I mean when you have him in hand. So this part that is fur, and this is a different texture, but then the rest that is not fur is, you know, the normal smooth plastic that we know. So yeah, not too bad. um yeah, looking at the posability of the figure, the neck is on like a hinge and an elbow joint at the neck. So it's hard to explain. Let me focus. You can see it's like there's a hinge there, right, like that. So you can rotate him at the top, you can rotate him at the bottom, but then you can hinge him where the hinge is pointing. So you can do decent up and down, but if you want to do side by side, you actually have to rotate it a bit and then do the side by side. It's not the best system, but I mean it works. The shoulder is on hinge and hinge and a swivel, so lots of range there. This is also on hinge and a swivel, but it's only about 50 degrees. There is a hinge there as well, but it's very tight. The waist is on a ball joint, which means you can turn and pivot, which is good. Legs can go about that much forward, that much back. To go to the side, you actually have to rotate this again and then go that much side. The knee can go about 45 degrees forward and back, and the foot is on a ball joint, although it's a very restricted ball joint, so you can do a few open stances, but yeah, it's not as posable as like a Marvel Legend or something like that. Now he does come with this very nice display stand, which is very reminiscent of his first appearance in Sonic 1 on the old Sega Master, Sega Genesis. It has these 4 ports for the display stand, and the display stand can go in any of those ports. That other port goes to the back of Sonic, so you can do lots of running and jumping poses. And it's fairly sturdy, holds Sonic is a hefty figure, but the stand holds him well. Other accessories he comes with. Two open hands, jazz hands. He comes with two pointing hands. Yes. And he has those fists as well. And then he comes with two more hands. One both meant for holding stuff. One slightly bigger than the other, or holding something slightly bigger than the other. So this smaller holding hand is for holding a ring, which is, if you're a Sonic player, the default currency in that game. There is a hole on the ring for a smaller stand, which you can use with Sonic. You can like plug it the button of feet and all that if you want to do, but it's actually meant to hold the ring. So you put the ring there, can pose a little bit, and then you plug it in the stand as well. And then the bigger hand was meant to hold his signature chili dog. Yep. Other things he comes with is how his eyes are in a default straightforward look. He can actually look left and right by replacing the eyes, or he can be squinting as well. For the mouth, he comes with a smiling face, but he also has this like angry mouth and a curious ooh mouth, and then the laughing mouth. So between the 4 mouth options and the 4 eyes options, you can come up with a lot of combinations. So like straightforward laughing, replace these eyes as well with like the dying expression, for example, go drowning. Or you can do like laughing, same eyes, laughing. So yeah, very expressive figure. Or replace the fist just on a ball joint, so just pull that off. This is on a separate piece as well, although the whole ball joint holds him well, so you are not like risking losing it. You can replace the fist by just popping the ball joint in. Right, do the same on the other arm. So you have an infinite, well, not an infinite, but you can be very creative in the way you pose him. So Daniel Bryan fans can go yes, 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 yes. Okay. Now the other good thing about this base, actually opens up, and then you can just dump all the pieces there. So if you're not using the figure, or you're just displaying it on the shelf, you don't risk losing the pieces. So always a good thing, especially with the price point, right? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so now just to close it off, let's do some quick size comparisons. Here is Sonic with a couple of other video game figures, Funko Mega Man, and the 6-inch, well, not really 6-inch, but 6-inch scale Steve, Minecraft Steve. Here he is with Dreadwind and Dreadwind, Bombshells, Harley, Paul Rudd, and oops, Daisy, Paul Rudd and Daisy Ridley, Daisy, Daisy, Daisy. See how she stacks together. They stack. Sorry, how they stack together. Short answer is they don't scale. And then lastly, here he is with Mark Ruffalo on a scooter. Okay. Sorry. So yeah, that has been a quick look at the Sonic Classic 1991 Ultimate figure from Tomy. Thanks for watching.